What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a scenario. Wait, hold on. I'm stuttering really bad. Today we're going to do a scenario that was inspired by Adizzpro. It's going to be 2 countries get picked, and they're going to have a draft. Pick countries. Then I'll do another video, because the video's going to get too long, that will be making them fight to the death, make them have a war. Yeah, it's very interesting, you'll see. So we're going to start with asking ChatGPT. Name 2 very random countries. Tuvalu and Bhutan. Okay, we'll have Bhutan be blue team. And Tuvalu isn't on my map, so replace Tuvalu with another very random one. Sorry, Tuvalu. Liechtenstein. Try again, because I don't have them either. Try again. Okay, nice. We got our countries. Djibouti's team red, Bhutan's team blue. Now, obviously, we're gonna try to get some good countries. We'll do red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. So, Djibouti, they're gonna go, obviously, do USA. It's a good idea. They're gonna, obviously, the best country in the world. In terms of military, GDP, safety is debatable. But, there we go. Bhutan, they're going to do a smart move. They're going to pick China. And then Djibouti's going to go pick Russia to counteract China. And plus, Russia is second strongest military, decent GDP. It's not the best, but it's decent. And their safety's okay. Now we're going to move on back to Bhutan. Just to secure their country in general, they're going to pick India. And now Djibouti, to do the same thing, they're going to pick Ethiopia. Because you have to defend your leader. If not, their team's going to become weakened. It's not going to instantly die, but, I mean, wait, no, these countries are very weak. It's not going to matter much, but you want to defend your leader, unless the team's going to go into some chaos. Blue team, they're going to go ahead and pick France. And now the red team needs to counteract this, so they're going to pick Britain/UK. Then these guys are going to go ahead, move over, take North Korea, because they want the countries with nukes. And now Djibouti's very well aware of this. This is bothering me. So they're going to go ahead and pick Pakistan, which is very close to Bhutan. So Bhutan decides that they're going to go pick a country near Djibouti, like Saudi Arabia. It's a good country, has a good military, good GDP, and it's near Djibouti. Did I just call it Saudi Arabia, Djibouti? I don't know. But they pick them because they're good. Red team, they're going to go and pick Iran because they're powerful. The blue team is going to go ahead and pick Spain. The red team wants to counteract this, pick Germany. The blue team's going to go ahead and pick Italy. Sorry, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why it's doing this. It's really annoying though, so I'm getting rid of it. There we go. The red team's going to counteract this by getting Poland. The blue team's going to take the Netherlands. The red team's going to take Belgium. The blue team's going to take Norway because they have a lot of oil. Did someone just say oil? Okay, anyways. Annoying. So the red team's going to go ahead and pick Sweden. The blue team's going to take Turkey. The red team's going to take Ukraine. We're going to stop for now. This is bothering me. Anyways, the blue team's going to go ahead and take South Korea. The red team's going to counteract this, take Japan. The blue team is going to go ahead and kind of be a jerk to Djibouti again, picking Eritrea, although they're super weak. The red team, they're like, okay, they pick Bangladesh, since Bangladesh is so close. Bhutan decides to pick Mexico, since they're so close. The red team, not to make sure USA is okay, they pick Canada. Actually, I made this map, by the way. The one we're using, I made it. The blue team, they're going to go ahead and take Greece. The red team's going to come in here and take Finland, because they're actually quite good. The blue team is going to go ahead and take Czechia. The red team's going to take Romania. The blue team's going to take Croatia. The red team's going to take Serbia. The blue team's going to take Hungary. The red team's going to take Austria. The blue team's going to take Bulgaria. The red team's going to take Moldova. So now we got more of the Balkans taken out. The blue team's going to go ahead and take Morocco. The red team's going to go ahead and take Egypt. The blue team's going down and they're going to take... Where am I at? Oh. They're going to take Vietnam. The red team's going to take Nepal. Good strategy. Although, they're not going to last long. The blue team's going to go and take Israel. / Palestine, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to start a war. The red team's going to go take Brazil. Blue team's going to take Argentina. Red team's going to take Peru. Blue team's going to take Bolivia, counteract both of that. The red team's going to take Colombia. The blue team's going to go ahead, move their way into Algeria. The red team's going to pick Nigeria. The blue team's going to pick South Africa. The red team's going to pick Angola. The blue team's going to take the DR Congo. And the red team's going to go ahead and take Belarus. Taking a break for a minute. The blue team's going to go ahead and pick Indonesia. There's a steal. Oh, no, it's East Timor. Because, yeah, Indonesia is very powerful. They're underrated. The red team's going to go ahead and counteract that by taking Australia. The blue team's going to take Thailand. The red team's going to go take the Philippines. The blue team's going to take Myanmar to counteract these other guys. The red team's going to take Afghanistan because, you know, they're kind of unstoppable. The blue team's going to take Jordan. The red team's going to take Iraq. The blue team's going to go ahead and take Albania. The red team's going to take Bosnia. The blue team's going to take Switzerland. The red team's going to take Slovenia. The blue team's going to take Latvia. The red team's going to take Lithuania. The blue team's going to go ahead and take Estonia. The red team's going to go take Denmark. And didn't they own Denmark now? They also own Greenland. And the Faroe Islands. The blue team's going to try to counteract this by taking Iceland. The red team's going to go take Kazakhstan. The blue team's going to go ahead and take Mongolia to keep China safe. The red team's going to take Taiwan. The blue team's going to take Malaysia. The red team's going to take Singapore. The blue team's going to take Brunei, so they don't have to worry about them. Actually, no, what is Brunei going to do anyway? The red team's going to take Uzbekistan. The blue team's going to take Turkmenistan. The red team's going to take Georgia. The blue team's going to take Azerbaijan. The red team's going to take Armenia. The blue team's going to move on and take Kosovo. The red team's going to take Montenegro. The blue team's going to take Macedonia. And over here, the red team taking Slovakia. The blue Luxembourg. It's actually a smart move. It sounds dumb, but they can cut off Belgium from Germany. And Belgium is pretty powerful. The red team's going to go ahead and take Portugal. And the blue team's going to take Ireland. They're each counteracting each other. Now, since all of Europe's been taken, they're going to move over here. The red team's going to take Cyprus. The blue team is going to go ahead and take Syria. The red team's going to take Lebanon. The blue team's going to take Tajikistan. And the red team's going to take Kyrgyzstan. You have this area done. The blue team's moving down here now to Africa, take a little bit more. They're going to go out and take Mali. The red team's taking Ghana. The blue team's taking Kenya. The red team takes Tanzania. The blue team takes Sudan. The red team takes Ivory Coast. The blue team takes Cameroon. The red team takes Senegal. The blue team takes Chad. The red team takes Botswana. The blue team takes Tunisia, and the red team takes Zambia. A little bit more covered. The blue team's going to move down into here and take Costa Rica. Not Costa Rica. Panama. The red team's going to take Costa Rica. The blue team's going to take Guatemala. The red team's going to take Honduras. To move down, the blue team's going to take Cuba. The red team's going to take the Bahamas. The blue team's going to take Venezuela. The red team's going to go take Chile. The blue team's going to take Paraguay. The red team's going to take Uruguay. The blue team's going to take Ecuador. The red team's going to take Guyana. The blue team's going to take Suriname. The red team's going to take French Guyana. And the blue team is going to take Trinidad and Tobago. Oh my god, it's a lot. Now we're going to move on to more areas, I guess. The red team's going to go take New Zealand. The blue team's going to take Papua New Guinea. The red team's going to move on, take Cambodia. The blue team's going to take Laos. The red team's going to go ahead, take Libya. The blue team's going to take Uganda. The red team's going to take Rwanda. The blue team's going to go and take Malawi, kind of distract Zambia. The red team's going to go take Lesotho. The blue team's going to take Swaziland. The red team will... I take a breath. I've spoken so much. I am sorry about that. Okay, the red team will take Namibia to this giant area. The blue team's going to take Madagascar. The red team's going to take Mozambique. The blue team's going to take Zimbabwe. The red team's going to take the other Congo. The blue team is going to take Central African Republic. The red team's going to take Niger. The blue team's going to take Burkina Faso. The red team's going to take Togo. The blue team's going to take Benin. The red team's going to take Mauritania. The blue team's going to take Guinea. The red team's going to take Oman. The blue team's going to take UAE. The red team's going to take Qatar. The blue team's taking Yemen. The red team's going to take Gabon. The blue team takes South Sudan. The red team takes Somalia. The blue team will take Sri Lanka. The red team will try to counteract this, get Maldives, but they're not going to do anything. The blue team's going to go take Comoros. The red team's going to take Mauritius. The blue team's going to go ahead and take Dominican Republic. Red team's taking Haiti. Blue team's taking Jamaica. Red team's taking El Salvador. Blue team's Nicaragua. Red team takes Belize. Blue team takes Sierra Leone. Red team takes Liberia. Blue team will take Gambia. Red team will take Guinea-Bissau. Blue team will take Burundi. Red team will take Kuwait. Blue team will take, you know what? Blue team will take East Timor. Red team, okay, sorry. I don't know what's happening here. Red team will take Equatorial Guinea. Blue team will take Western Sahara. Red team will take Cape Verde. Blue team will go ahead and take Sao Tome. I'm just going to double check and make sure no one else hasn't been taken yet. Okay, and I guess red team, by default, takes Antarctica. These are the teams. I'm going to make the video now of the actual war scenario. Goodbye.